The romance of rail. There's a certain magic to train travel. It's a journey unlike any other. Imagine yourself gliding through picturesque landscapes. Rolling hills give way to snow-capped mountains. Vineyards and rivers flash by your window. You arrive in the heart of historic cities, welcomed by grand stations. This is the allure of a European train adventure. It's a chance to experience the continent's diverse beauty at a relaxed pace. And it's a more sustainable way to travel, leaving a lighter footprint on the environment. Train travel awakens the senses. The rhythmic clatter of the tracks becomes a soothing soundtrack. The aroma of freshly brewed coffee from the dining car fills the air. You engage in conversations with fellow travelers from around the world. These chance encounters can lead to unexpected friendships and shared stories. The train becomes a microcosm of life, a place where cultures intersect and experiences are exchanged. Unlike air travel, train journeys are not just about reaching your destination. They're about embracing the journey itself. The anticipation builds as you watch the countryside unfold outside your window. Each station brings a new discovery, a new adventure, waiting to be explored. It's a journey that stays with you long after you've disembarked. The romance of rail travel lies in its ability to transport you not just geographically, but also emotionally. It's a journey that allows you to slow down, to appreciate the beauty of your surroundings and to reconnect with the world around you. So, step aboard and let the adventure begin. In an age of hurried air travel, train journeys offer a refreshing alternative. They provide a unique perspective on travel, emphasizing the journey as much as the destination. Here's why train travel should be at the top of your list for exploring Europe. Firstly, train travel is inherently scenic. Forget the sterile confines of an airplane cabin. On a train, you're treated to ever-changing vistas. Picture yourself traversing the Swiss Alps, the majestic peaks reflected in pristine lakes. Or imagine winding through the French countryside, past vineyards and charming villages. Train travel immerses you in the landscape, offering breathtaking views that simply can't be experienced from 30,000 feet. Secondly, trains deliver you to the heart of the action. Unlike airports, often located on the outskirts of cities, train stations are typically centrally located. This means you'll step off the train and right into the heart of the city, ready to explore. No need for expensive airport transfers or navigating unfamiliar public transportation systems. Thirdly, train travel offers unparalleled comfort and convenience. Stretch your legs, move around freely, and enjoy ample legroom. Modern trains are equipped with comfortable seating, power outlets, and often Wi-Fi, allowing you to work or relax during your journey. Plus, you can say goodbye to the hassle of airport security lines and baggage restrictions. Lastly, train travel is a more sustainable mode of transport. Trains emit significantly less carbon dioxide than airplanes, making them a greener choice for the environmentally conscious traveler. By choosing to explore Europe by train, you're contributing to a more sustainable future for travel. The first step in planning your epic European train adventure is deciding where you want to go. With so many incredible destinations connected by an efficient rail network, the possibilities are endless. Start by identifying a theme or region that interests you. Are you fascinated by history and grand architecture? Consider a capital crawl through Europe's iconic cities. Start in Paris with its iconic Eiffel Tower and Louvre Museum. Then journey to London to marvel at Buckingham Palace and the Houses of Parliament. Continue on to Berlin, where you can experience the Brandenburg Gate and the Reichstag building. Finally, conclude your journey in Rome, home to the Colosseum and the Vatican City. Perhaps you're drawn to the romance and charm of Central Europe. Begin in Prague, strolling across the Charles Bridge and exploring Prague Castle. From there, venture to Vienna, known for its stunning Schönbrunn Palace and the Vienna State Opera. Next, immerse yourself in the thermal baths and ruined bars of Budapest. Finally, end your journey in Krakow, with its well-preserved medieval old town and poignant history. Or maybe you're an outdoor enthusiast seeking adventure in the Swiss Alps. Start in Zurich, taking a scenic boat ride on Lake Zurich. Then journey to Interlaken, nestled between two stunning lakes and surrounded by towering mountains. Continue on to Zermatt, home to the iconic Matterhorn. Finally, conclude your adventure in Geneva, known for its beautiful lake and international atmosphere. Once you've chosen your region or theme, use online resources like Interrail, Eurail Maps, or apps like Omeo and DB Navigator to plan your route. These tools allow you to input your starting point and desired destinations, providing you with various route options and train schedules. Remember, it's essential not to overschedule your trip. Allow ample time to explore each city and soak in the local culture. A good rule of thumb is to spend at least 2 to 3 nights per city. This will give you enough time to visit the main attractions, sample the local cuisine, and perhaps even discover some hidden gems. And now that you have a route in mind, it's time to decide whether individual tickets or a rail pass is the most cost-effective option for your journey. This decision largely depends on the length of your trip and the number of countries you plan to visit. Point-to-point tickets are generally the best choice for shorter trips with a fixed itinerary. Booking in advance, ideally 3 to 6 months ahead, often yields the most favorable fares. You can purchase tickets directly from national rail operators like DB in Germany, SNCF in France and Trenitalia in Italy, or through aggregator websites like Omio and Trainline. These platforms allow you to compare prices and schedules from various providers, ensuring you get the best deal. Rail passes, on the other hand, offer greater flexibility and can be more economical for longer trips spanning multiple countries. Interrail passes are designed for European residents, while Eurail passes cater to non-European citizens. Both Interrail and Eurail offer a range of passes, including global passes for travel across most of Europe and one-country passes for exploring a specific country in depth. Within each pass type, you can choose between continuous passes, which allow for unlimited travel within a set period, and flexi passes, which provide a specific number of travel days within a wider time frame. While rail passes offer flexibility, it's crucial to remember that they often require reservations on high-speed and night trains, such as TGV in France, Eurostar between the UK and France, Thalys Eurostar Red connecting Belgium, the Netherlands and Germany, AV in Spain, and Frecciarossa in Italy. Reservation fees can range from a few euros to over €30 depending on the train and route. It's essential to factor in these additional costs when comparing the overall expense of a rail pass versus individual tickets. To determine the most cost-effective option for your European train adventure, meticulously calculate the total cost of individual point-to-point tickets for your desired itinerary and compare it to the price of a rail pass, including any necessary reservation fees. Various online resources and railpass calculators can assist you in this process. Once you've decided on your route and chosen between individual tickets or a rail pass, it's time to secure your reservations. Early booking is key, especially for popular routes and travel dates, as seats can sell out quickly. For point-to-point tickets, aim to book at least 3 to 6 months in advance, particularly if your itinerary includes high-speed or overnight trains. This will give you the best chance of securing the lowest fares and preferred travel times. Use the websites of national rail operators or aggregator platforms to compare prices and make your bookings. If you've opted for a rail pass, reserve your seats on high-speed and night trains as soon as possible after purchasing your pass. You can usually make reservations up to 90 days in advance, depending on the rail operator. Reservations can be made through the Interrail or Eurail websites, directly with the relevant rail companies or through authorized travel agencies. Here are some additional tips for booking your European train adventure. Be flexible with your travel dates and times. Traveling during shoulder seasons like spring and fall or on weekdays often yields lower fares and less crowded trains. Consider overnight trains for longer journeys. Overnight trains can save you money on accommodation and allow you to maximize your sightseeing time. Sign up for email alerts from rail operators and travel websites. This will notify you of special offers, promotions, and seat sales. Pack light and only bring what you need. Most trains have limited luggage space, and hauling heavy bags can be cumbersome. Arrive at the station in advance of your departure time. This will give you ample time to locate your platform, validate your tickets or pass, and settle in comfortably. One of the joys of train travel is the opportunity to sit back, relax, and enjoy the journey. Modern European trains are designed with passenger comfort in mind, offering a range of amenities to enhance your travel experience. You'll find a variety of train types traversing the European rail network, each offering a unique experience. High-speed trains, like the French TGV and the German ICE, whisk you between major cities at speeds of up to 320 kilometers per hour or 200 miles per hour. These trains are typically equipped with comfortable seats, power outlets, Wi-Fi, and often a dining car or bistro carriage serving snacks, meals, and beverages. Intercity trains connect larger towns and cities, offering a more leisurely pace of travel. While they may not reach the speeds of their high-speed counterparts, they still provide a comfortable and efficient way to travel. Regional trains serve smaller towns and villages, providing a glimpse into local life and often offering picturesque views of the countryside. For longer journeys, consider an overnight train. These trains offer a range of sleeping options, from reclining seats to private cabins with beds. Couchettes are basic sleeping compartments with bunk beds, while sleepers offer more privacy and comfort, with individual beds and often ensuite facilities. Regardless of the type of train you choose, you'll find that life on board is generally relaxed and enjoyable. Take advantage of the ample legroom to stretch out, read a book, catch up on work, or simply gaze out the window at the passing scenery. Strike up a conversation with your fellow passengers, share travel tips, and create memories that will last a lifetime. While train travel can be an incredibly rewarding experience, it's essential to budget wisely to ensure you make the most of your adventure without breaking the bank. The cost of your trip will vary depending on factors such as your chosen route, travel dates, accommodation preferences, and spending habits. When budgeting for your European train adventure, consider the following expenses. Transportation. This includes the cost of your train tickets or rail pass, as well as any necessary seat reservations. Accommodation. Research and book your accommodation in advance, especially during peak season. Consider a mix of hostels, budget hotels, and Airbnb options to suit your budget. Food and drinks. Factor in the cost of meals, snacks, and beverages. Eating at local restaurants and trying regional specialties can add up. So consider packing some snacks and drinks for the train journey. Activities and attractions. Entrance fees to museums, historical sites, and other attractions can vary widely. Consider purchasing city passes or tourist cards, which often offer discounted admission to multiple attractions. Souvenirs and gifts. Allocate a portion of your budget for souvenirs and gifts for yourself and loved ones back home. Emergencies. It's always wise to set aside a small emergency fund for unexpected expenses, such as medical emergencies or travel delays. Here are some tips for keeping your travel expenses in check. Travel during the off-season or shoulder seasons. Prices for accommodation and attractions are often lower during these times. Take advantage of free activities. Many cities offer free walking tours, public parks and museums with free admission days. Eat like a local, opt for meals at local cafes and restaurants rather than expensive tourist traps. Pack a reusable water bottle. This will save you money on bottled water, especially in countries where tap water is safe to drink. Use public transportation. Most cities have efficient and affordable public transportation systems. Withdraw cash from ATMs. Exchange rates at airports and currency exchange bureaus are often unfavorable. While the train journey itself is a significant part of the adventure, remember to embrace the experiences that await you beyond the tracks. Each city has its own unique charm, culture, and history waiting to be discovered. Immerse yourself in the local culture by exploring bustling markets, sampling regional delicacies, and attending local festivals and events. Visit world-renowned museums and art galleries, wander through historical neighborhoods, and soak in the atmosphere of vibrant squares and plazas. Don't be afraid to stray from the beaten path and discover hidden gems that often reveal the true character of a city. Engage with the locals, even if it's just a friendly greeting or a simple exchange in their language. Learn a few basic phrases in the local language, ask for directions, and be open to serendipitous encounters. You'll be amazed by the warmth and hospitality of the people you meet along the way. Most importantly, savor every moment of your journey. Embrace the unexpected detours, the delayed trains, and the language barriers. These are all part of the adventure and will create lasting memories. Take time to reflect on your experiences, jot down your thoughts in a journal, and capture the beauty of your surroundings through photographs and videos. Your European train adventure is an opportunity to step outside your comfort zone, broaden your horizons, and create memories that will last a lifetime. Embrace the journey, embrace the experiences, and embrace the transformative power of travel. The romance of the rails, the allure of diverse landscapes, the thrill of new discoveries. A European train adventure promises an unforgettable journey. It's a chance to slow down, to savor the journey as much as the destination, and to connect with the heart of Europe. So what are you waiting for? Start planning your epic European train adventure today. Research your route, choose your mode of transport, book your tickets or rail pass, and pack your bags. The tracks are calling, and adventure awaits. Remember, the most important thing is to embrace the journey with an open mind and a sense of adventure. Let the rhythm of the rails guide you and allow yourself to be captivated by the magic of European train travel.